Hey guys, got a little unboxing here. Let's see what we got. Just came back from vacation. I ordered this when I was on vacation. It took 3 days to get here. So, not that long at all. Ooh. A jaw buster. Whoa. Uh-oh. Well, what I got was my first ever electronic cigarette, I guess you'd call it. This is called the SID. This is called a mod. It's a variable voltage and wattage. It's got a nice rubber coating on it. It's got the push button here. Battery goes down here. This whole thing separates. And the bottom unscrews too. Made to take an 18650. This is my first experience with this type of thing. So, I mean, I never did this before. I never bought one before. Alright, let's see what we got here. This should be what they call the tank. The tank, and I got spare atomizers, I think they're called. Atomizers. I'm new to this, guys, so I don't know everything. I don't know anything, to be honest. I mean, I have been doing a lot of learning thanks to YouTube. I've been figuring out a lot of stuff. So I got the spare heads that go inside here. And basically what happens is the fluid drips down. It gets on these things. These things have a little wick. And then there's a thing wrapped around it, a coil wrapped around it. And that's what lights the fluid and makes it smoke. So, I'm trying to quit smoking, guys. I know this is a first step here. I've been able to quit for like 6 months at a time, but then I always end up smoking again. Alright, here's a 2000 mAh, 3.7 volt lithium battery. I also got this Nightcore charger for it, which is cool because, I'll be able to use 18650s for flashlights, stuff like that. So I figured this kind of ties in. But you can see we've got the charger. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up so we can charge the battery. Before I do anything to this, this is just an unboxing, guys. This is the first time I've ever bought anything like this. So I'm really, I don't know anything about it. Alright, so we'll take our battery. The plus side goes down. I don't know how this works, okay. So that goes like that, and that's going to be charging. So we'll let that charge. But this is the tank. They call this a tank because your fluid goes in here. This has a little condom on it. And this is a non-removable drip tip. A lot of the atomizers, you actually drip the fluid in there. What the tank does is the tank holds the fluid in there. So you have a constant thing. You fill up the fluid and you make sure you don't get it in that center hole. But, make sure you don't get it in that center hole because then it would just drip right through here. So you fill the fluid up. And this fluid I got is actually, this is 18 milligrams of nicotine. And this is a citrus mix. This is from Italy. Liqueur, whatever. And then I also got this adapter for the tank, because this end screws off right here. And then your tank, which would have that screwed on it, goes in there like that. That can screw on here. But I want to see if this adapter works. I have no idea if this adapter is right, or I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Like I said, bought this because I wasn't sure. Yeah, I didn't think so. So that's for a different head. I wasn't sure if I'd need the adapter or not. It was like $2, so I grabbed an adapter. But this screws directly on there. And then that's basically my electronic cigarette. This is called the SID. It's fairly new. I'm going to be looking at getting some more different heads and something like, you know, some other stuff like that. But you basically put the battery in here. You put the fluid in there. And then you screw it on. I've got the some more, I think they call these just heads or whatever they call them, atomizers, whatever. I got some backup atomizers just in case the ones that are in there go bad. And then you just smoke it like a cigarette. This, you can change the voltage on this, the wattage, everything like that. You can change a lot of stuff. Check it out. It's called the SID. Did it come with any directions? Yes, it did. Alright. SID by Smoke comes with the directions. 3 to 6 max voltage adjustments from 3 to 6 volt increments. Max output is 15 watts. 3 to 15 watts or in 0.5 watt increments. Output current limited to 4A. Built-in OLED display showing menu function and selection. Powered by lithium-ion 18650 rechargeable battery not included. Reverse polarity protection. Fits compatible atomizers with 510 screw threads. Fitting not included. It's really cool. I mean, these things are pretty cool, guys. I'm just getting into this. This is my first one ever. I did have the cheap ones that you buy at like a 7-Eleven, the little e-cigs, and this was before Blue, that company Blue, was even out. So I'm very, my experience is very limited. But you know, I'm gonna try and figure this out and learn. This has got a nice rubberized texture to it. What's cool is you could the threads are the same on both sides, so you could flip around and have the SID up top, which I think I'm gonna do. I like the SID up top. You know, and I like this tank. This is a 5 mil tank, I believe. Yeah, 5 milliliters. So that's that. Alright guys, real quick unboxing. Nothing special, nothing fancy or anything like that. Like I said, I've got to let this battery charge before I even do anything, and then this liquid goes in there. This is an 18 milligram nicotine. It's got 18 milligrams of nicotine in it. You know, I think they said it's compared to like a light cigarette or a medium, you know, cigarette, whatever that means, you know. But I got this adapter because there's something that's supposed to go on with this adapter. I'm not sure. I don't know. It might even be the complete wrong adapter. So I just you know, got what I thought was right, and this is so cheap, you know, $2. I said, oh, might as well try it. Yeah, see, that doesn't fit on there. With this, that doesn't fit on there. So that's got to come off for this to work. And then it's got little holes, one there, and one there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 holes all the way around. And this has got the permanent tip. I want to get one of the ones with the 510. It's called a 510 tip, so I could put different tips. They've got this cool like skull that's wearing a top hat, and you smoke right out of the top hat. And they've got it in a brass. And then they've got some. This is called a mod. This is not a mechanical mod. The mechanical mods are basically no LEDs, no nothing like that, or you know, it's just basically the battery, and then you put your atomizer or tank on top of it, whatever you want. This is adjustable, so therefore it's electronic mod, I believe they're called. Like I said, guys, I'm new to this, so don't quote me on anything. This is just an unboxing. So basically, once you do the you could do mechanical mods, and you could do the you know, variable wattage and volt mods. That's what I got, you know, I know probably stupid getting this kind for first, but this was $59.99. I think this tank was like $7.99 or something like this. This was $2.99. The liquid was $5.99. The charger was the most expensive part. I got ripped off on the charger. This guy charged like $27 or $22.99 for the charger. I know I could have got the charger cheaper. And then the battery was only like $7.99 or $5.99 or something like that. But I got it from Got Vapes. So, other than that, you know, nothing going on, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching.